Hello and welcome, everybody. Guys, it's Monday night. The kids are down. The significant others are elsewhere occupied. It's time for the latest episode of the Dad Standard Gaming Stream. We've got a really special episode tonight, something that I have labeled the Council of Fathers. What we're going to do is have a little bit of a retro and a review of some of the games that we've covered over the past month, which we've been attacking the theme of free-to-play and cross-play compatible games. We've gone through real quick, if even I can remember all of them, which is not too many. We've gone through Rocket League, we've gone through Call of Duty Warzone, we've gone through Rogue Company as well as Brawlhala. So I'm Dustin, going to be one of your hosts tonight. We've got a handful of people on the call, which I'm very happy about. We'll go through real quick. We have Eric, we got Joe, and we got Jesse. Fellas, how are y'all doing? How's everything on the dad front on y'all side?
It's going pretty good so far.
I was about to say, not everybody at once. Not everybody at once.
Pretty good until you said retro and call. Now I feel I'm at work.
Yeah, so I guess another quick bit of background for everyone. I think we went over this on one of the earlier streams, but of the four of us that are on the call, myself, Joe, and Eric are all we all work in the software industry in some capacity or another. Jesse would be the one who's kind of out on that. So, but I do imagine that as soon as I said retro, that Joe's eyes probably started twitching a little bit too. So, bit of a keyword for a type of thing that we do that can be kind of painful. But hopefully that's not how we go about it tonight, though.
Yeah, no, I was just giving you a hard time.
Yeah. Also, just like what happens at work, right?
Yes. Though we don't work together anymore, so.
No, it's been a few years. All right, well, good deal, guys. So we covered a handful of games over the past month now. I know not everybody has had a chance to probably play through or see all the different ones that we were able to tackle, but I think we've got enough people in here to do a pretty good cross section of everything that we went through. In general, across Warzone, Rocket League, Brawlhala, and Rogue Company. Does anybody have anything about a particular game that stood out to them? Anything that they've enjoyed over the past month or so?
I guess I'd open up and just say I tend to be very set in my ways in terms of what I'm going to play. And so the experience playing, I only did Brawlhala and then Rocket League tonight with you guys, but just kind of varying up and mixing up what I'm playing has been pretty fun.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I tend to kind of play the same few games. Once I get used to it, it's like I don't want to spend my time like having to learn a new game and all these new maps, and especially if I'm playing online.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things that we started talking about even as far back as the very first stream, right? Like one of the ideas that really birthed this entire stream was the concept that once we become dads, the availability we have to invest ourselves in things changes drastically. And I have found that I constantly find myself with what I have labeled a standard dad unit of time. Just the awkward 30 to 45 minutes in between cutting the grass and when the kids have to get up, or between when I get off from work and when I need to fire up the grill in the evening. That kind of thing. So I know what we went through the approach pretty early on of trying to tackle some games that we thought were going to have low learning curves so that we could really take a standard dad unit of time, take that 30 to 45 minutes and just get into them and really quickly be having some fun with it. I like to think that the four that we picked up over the past month all kind of fit into that. Brawlhalla, definitely a really easy one, as I imagine most anybody at this point who's a dad has played Super Smash Brothers, so they have a little bit of familiarity with it and with the controls and such. I will just put this out there that the one that I hated by far the most was Call of Duty Warzone. But at the same time, I feel like it is the one that probably has the biggest following of any, or maybe not the biggest, but probably one of the loudest followings of any of these free-to-play games that you see online or you ever see anyone talking about.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that one.
Sorry you missed it, as in you would prefer to have actually watched me suffer through and be pissed off with with how things were going the entire time?
I mean, among other things, but yeah. I mean, I definitely won't play Warzone unless it's with a group of people that I know, because otherwise I'm just like, no, this is going to be terrible. And it still may be terrible, but at least we'll just have fun with it.
Yeah. The bit that I always like to kick back to people whenever I mention Warzone is you really don't need to be duped into playing it simply because of the Call of Duty name that is associated with it.
Yeah.
Because it does not play like any other Call of Duty game.
Well, no, it's a Fortnite clone.
Right. Yeah. That's all it is. It was them trying to make a bit of profit by slapping the Call of Duty name on top of something that is Fortnite or is PUBG.
Which seems to have worked in their defense.
Yeah, it has. They haven't made any money off of me. Actually, I don't know. Then again, maybe it's one of those cases too of like it's easier to get people to yell at you than it is to get people to talk about you, right? So like I guess I'm still. Maybe I should just shut the hell up because I am still giving them airtime right now.
Yeah, I mean, you're free advertising right now.
Yeah. Well, isn't that all this stream is? Because I mean, no one's stepped up and offered to pay me anything yet.
I guess so.
So, Joe, I think you joined us for Rogue Company. What were your thoughts on that game? Because that was the other alternative shooter that we played over the past month. Joe, did we lose you? The tornadoes finally hit over there on your side of the house. Yeah, there you are.
Can you hear me now? All right. First-person shooters are never my go-tos, so it was fine. It was fairly easy to pick up. You know, lots of it seemed fun enough to play, but it's not Rocket League or Brawlhala. There's just a lot to be said for stuff that you can just pick up and play. And Brawlhala was probably, out of everything that's been played, definitely my favorite.
Gotcha. Yeah, I tend to be kind of in the same boat between thinking that Rocket League and Brawlhala are probably the two most fun ones to pick up and play. Jesse, what say you, man?
Yeah, I've probably, I guess of those games that you've mentioned, I've only played Brawlhalla and Rocket League, so sounds like I'm not missing out too much. Personally, I like Rocket League better than Brawlhalla, but they're sort of two totally different types. But yeah. I don't know, Rocket League's one that just to pick up and play, and like there's no penalties for leaving matches. It's kind of like the ideal, I guess, dad gaming setup.
Yeah, I'd probably say even as far as the fact that it's one that I feel like it'd be very, very easy to pull the significant others into or to pull the kids into. I mean, heck,
yeah.
Jesse, you and I have even done 4-person matches with the two of us and our spouses together.
Yeah,
and it's really easy for people who if we say hit the A button or the cross button, they wouldn't even know where to find it. Or, this a little bit different for us. If we were to say that to any of us, it's like the muscle memory would kick in before we even thought about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and both of them do share the fact that they are party games between Rocket League and Brawlhalla. That is, I will say something in Rogue Company's defense. It is, or if I take a step back, and when I was talking about the things that I didn't like about Warzone, and there I go giving them some free airtime again. I was always a huge Call of Duty fan back during the heyday of Call of Duty, at least what I would consider the heyday of Call of Duty around the
Modern Warfare 1.
Yeah, the period really between Modern Warfare 1 and the first Black Ops, or maybe the second Black Ops and whatnot.
Maybe the
right?
second Black one too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I mean, Eric and I both our gaming together goes back as far as then. I always like to tell people too, my only claim to fame ever in online gaming is the fact that at one point I was in the top 10% in the world on hardcore team deathmatch on the first Black Ops, which sounds impressive until you realize there's something like 30 million players, and that means that there's still 3 million people who are better than I was. But the thing that I've you're right, the thing that I've always, or that I've recently found that I miss about those games is the small-sided shoot 'em up type combat that you could make tactical, and you could play as a team with it if you wanted to. Warzone is not that at all. That's my big gripe against Warzone, against Fortnite, against all these other ones is the massive map size. I love a massive map when it comes to RPGs. If we're talking Skyrim or Assassin's Creed Odyssey, give me plenty to explore. But if we're talking shooters, and once again, especially as a dad, give me something where if I've got 30 minutes of playtime, I don't want to spend 25 minutes of it running around the map looking for somebody, and then the other 4.5 minutes of it being killed by other people, that type of thing. So in its defense, Rogue Company I thought does a lot to solve that. The main game modes that we played, and I need to make sure that I get some links to all these videos up on Twitch at some point because they've been migrated over to YouTube now. But the main thing that I liked about Rogue Company was that the default game mode was somewhat of a combination of a team deathmatch and a capture the flag type mindset. So admittedly, I have no idea how the scoring worked for when you did capture a flag or capture a checkpoint, but the really cool thing that I found about that is that having those areas in place were something that was always pushing the action to a specific area. So it was really easy just to spawn, run right to a rough area, then find yourself aiming and trying to shoot somebody. I know there were some other people drew some similarities between, I think, Rogue Company as well as Apex Legends and a few others. I don't remember them exactly because I haven't played with any of those. But part of me says that Destiny 2 may have something similar to that as well. But
I was going to say you're basically describing Destiny 2's control crucible mode because you have 3 control points that you want to capture, and then you can hold the control points and still lose if the other team is killing you the entire time. It's a mix of kill and control.
Gotcha. Yeah. So, and Destiny 2 is not one that we've covered recently, but one that I do want to cover here in an upcoming episode at some point. The only downside I feel like that Destiny 2 has right now is the fact that it doesn't yet support cross-platform multiplayer. I know it's cross-save, but do they have any update on when they want to actually bring the cross-platform multiplayer online?
I think they're still trying to do it, but they do have. It's free to play on Stadia right now.
Okay.
It's like we could all play on Stadia.
Okay.
But I think on Destiny 2, you have to play, you have to progress so far before you unlock to be able to play, with your friends.
You do.
Yeah. Which is a pain.
I know that that's true for the competitive player versus player, but I'm not sure about the casual.
Okay.
But I've never tried, so.
Yeah, you've never tried the casual because you're always doing the competitive. I'll make sure to schedule you off whenever we do have that one.
That's not what I meant. I meant it's been a long time since I've been a new player to Destiny, so if that is a gate, I wouldn't know about it.
That is one that I remember, because I've played it up until that point, but I put it down not too long after that because the gameplay became. What's the best way to say this? It was almost sensory overwhelming, in the fact that there was more going on than I could reasonably focus on to the point where I could do something to accomplish an objective. There's lots of I'd be trying to pick simple things. I think I'd be trying to pick up a new quest somewhere, but I'm constantly getting battered by all this horde of enemies that's coming for some, and they're in an area due to some other timed activity that's going on that I didn't even want to be a part of. But yeah, that's a critique that we can do at some point. That is good to hear that one is on Stadia, and for anyone watching, and also for you guys who are on the stream, not really sure what theme we're going to pick out for the next season or the next month or so, or how long it ends up going. But I know that we have batted around the idea of doing a series based specifically on game streaming services. So Stadia would be one of those, maybe doing something from GeForce Now. And if we've got a handful of people who play Destiny 2 and it's on Stadia, then I think that would definitely be one that we could throw on in the future.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good option. I'd like to see what the streaming services experience is really like now, because I did betas for both, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, I tried Stadio and it was like, what is it, 3 months free or something? They did kind of at the
Mhm.
start of kind of the shutdown this year or last year now. And I think Destiny 2
It's
is
the
the
same
only
year.
game.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
The lost
that's
year.
true. But
Yeah, I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey when they had the beta because you could play it without buying the game, which was awesome.
I found it to be. I mean, there's some nice things like you don't have to download anything. You're just streaming
Mhm.
the game. But to me, at least, like it's nowhere near as polished or smooth as an actual gaming PC.
Oh,
But
absolutely not.
Yeah, there's a lot
it
more that you have to tweak hardware wise. Yeah, I completely agree with you. It's very nice to not have to install the games. I admittedly, like I'm on my gaming PC right now. I've got an RTX 2060. I've got a couple 500 gig hard drives. It's nothing crazy, but I've got a handful of games I've installed there. But it's also nice that I actually will stream games over GeForce Now on this one, just so I don't have to install them locally. Like especially if I'm just trying something out. Yeah,
But
that's
to me, it was more.
go ahead.
It gave you that ability to play on a Chromebook or something, where
Mhm.
otherwise you wouldn't even have that option. But you got to have good internet.
Right. Yeah, and it's a great alternative too, given the fact that there's such a shortage in hardware, both on the PC side as well as on the console side right now.
Yeah.
Because my wife recently picked up playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and it got to the point where she was hogging my gaming PC a little bit more than I wanted to, and interrupting my ability to stream with you guys and also do a bit of iRacing. So I've got her set up where she plays that now over GeForce Now on her Surface, and it's actually a really good experience on there. So, all
Just
right,
paying for that is significantly cheaper than a graphics card and building a whole computer too.
yeah,
If you're in that boat.
$25 for 6 months versus what a grand probably, given how expensive things are at the moment.
Oh wow, it's only $25 for half a year.
Yeah, that's all it is right now.
But then you have to buy your games too, right?
Right. Yeah, you have to own them. Well, there's a number of free to play games that are on there as well. So that's another thing that hopefully we can cover here in the future. Some of those free to play games that are on GeForce Now. Some of those there's things that are fairly esoteric like Star Trek Online, but there's also shooters. Like there's things such as CS:GO. There's also Black Squad, I think is the name of another one. And speaking of which, and the whole game streaming and Assassin's Creed Odyssey playing, she's just off camera, but my wife has actually just snuck into the room. You want to come say hello to everyone?
Hi.
I don't know if they can hear you. Are you here to snag a computer to actually play some Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
Not this time.
Okay.
Not this time.
Okay, good, because I'm using your controller because mine wouldn't work for some reason. Okay, cool.
Sounds good.
All right, good. Which the good news for us here is that also means that it won't her not streaming games means that we'll be able to stream a little bit better onto Twitch here ourselves. So, all right, good deal. So, good bit of rambling, guys. I think let's go ahead and jump over and do a bit of gaming in some Rocket League. Is everyone still in the lobby that we were in a little while ago? I don't have it up.
All
on
of
the
us,
thing.
but you
Yeah,
were
I
in the
think
game.
we're all waiting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We're all just waiting on you.
Sounds good. Let me swap the stream over here. I see exactly what you're talking about. Everyone's running around and actually playing. Was that why there were so many pauses and dead air in there when I was trying to ask questions and drive conversations with you idiots?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Stop
realize
talking.
this was a talking stream.
Yeah.
I thought it was a gaming stream.
Like game playing stream.
I don't know if I should feel like the ass or if I should treat y'all like a bunch of asses right now then.
Well, I stopped because I was losing, so it's like, you know what? No, I'll just, yeah. I pity whoever's playing on my team.
All right. I'm going to make you wait just a moment longer. I'm going to double check the stream health because I've had a problem earlier with streaming Rocket League, so I want to make sure that we're looking pretty good here before we get going too much further. And also special shout out to anyone from the Prue Day. my fellowship of listeners to a very infamous sports card, IndyCar podcast that I'm a part of. So hats off to any of you guys if y'all are online at the moment. All right, and now some Rocket League.
Is this a 3-on-1? Awesome.
Hey, we might stand a chance.
Yeah, I couldn't team up against just Eric, so you were the next best option.
It's fair. We'll see how it goes. I got 4 minutes and a 2-score lead.
Well, no, you got somebody on your team there.
I'm in the middle, Jesse. That's going in.
It's not.
Nope.
That is.
I'm doing back here.
Ah, how'd that not go in? Come on now, guys.
I got it.
Hey! 3-0.
I don't think it's particularly fair for both of us. You are not good at the game, to be honest.
In that replay, you could see me and Joe like stuck on one another while y'all are over there scoring.
Oh, that's going in. It's a goal. It's a goal, fellas.
Alright, I'm gonna drop back and try my best to goaltend.
Well, hey, we can play one or two like this, so that everyone can kind of get a feel for it. And since we only have 4, we can actually jump into like a full online 4v4 game. Don't let that one go in. Don't let that one. Oh, come on.
It went right by me. I'm like, this is my fault.
Correction. It went right by both of you.
Both of us. Yeah.
All right,
Just
that's
like a little jump and flip next to it. You know, no big deal.
5-point lead. I think you should just switch teams.
All right.
That one's not going in at least.
We'll see if we can hold it. If I can hold it down.
What the hell, man? Come on. I'm on your team now.
It's never stopped me before.
Oh.
What? The ball's over there, man.
I stopped him.
Oh
Come
my
on,
gosh.
just Steve Dave.
Good
Oh, that's
job.
going in.
Way to go.
Oh.
Oh, you sniped my goal, man. That was unfortunate.
He just tapped it. It was going in anyways.
Grand Theft goal.
That's fine. As long as we got a point, that's all that matters.
I hate the shape of. I hate how this particular arena is shaped.
What?
Isn't there something about as a goalie, if you stand in the goal, you're gonna fail? Or is that not apply in Rocket League?
I don't know that.
I'm not quite sure what
You're
applies in
going-
Rocket League.
Also, you're going under the assumption that I have any clue as to what I'm doing.
Oh, I just thought maybe you did, and that was a strategy that I should know about.
Oh, poop.
No.
I'm on your team. Sorry.
There's no strategy.
So wait, if we're the only ones that touch it, and I score it on ourselves, does it still count?
It counts against us.
What, Eric? What you want to do here is I'm in the middle. You want to get the ball into the middle so I can hit it in. Not like that.
You know what?
That went in. Woo! Still down by 4. Still down by 4, but we're getting there.
2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes.
Yeah, you also have to learn the little front flip to get a little extra power on things.
Terrible save on my part there.
So was that. Oh,
Yeah.
son.
He can't stop us all.
Go for it, Eric.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna sit back. Ah, I missed it. I'm gonna ram him. Ah, demoed him.
come on.
Open goal, open goal. Get there.
If y'all can't get that while he's dead, then it's just- I'm standing back here for when he inevitably hits it across the map, and it's up to me to stop it from going in.
So you
Like
can
right
fail.
It's up to you.
Ah, come
Hey, did
on.
it go in? I don't think it went in.
Had it.
Wow.
Oh no.
That
I
was.
just shut up.
Oh.
Yeah, see, watch
Expletive,
this.
expletive,
Perfect.
expletive,
Perfect.
expletive.
Perfect setup for him.
I feel bad about this now. That's in.
Ugh.
Attaboy.
Get up there. Hey, we're still
Finally got some action.
3 scores and a minute left. I got a chance here.
Yeah, I wasn't there to steal that one from you.
No, you don't.
Oh, that was a good block.
Good one.
Ugh.
Somebody get it. I'm gonna sit in the middle.
I was going to.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Ah.
No, no, no! Oh my god! I'm starting to wonder whether or not I actually want to do 4v4 with you people.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
How did he extend the lead without even moving?
I'm really good at this game. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll just drive around in a circle in the middle. I'll be less harmed that way.
Please put that in. I really hate this map.
I'm just gonna say, do you really want me to touch the ball?
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I'm gonna no, we'll keep it random. Yeah, everybody ready up. We'll go to a new one. We'll do one, maybe 2 more, and then we can see about getting into an online one with a bunch of other people.
Alright.
Everybody auto assign. Just auto assign.
I'm sorry, whoever is on my team in advance.
That would be me.
You get what you deserve. I'll hang back. Where's the goal? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh wow.
Good job.
Why are you putting it back toward our goal?
Doesn't matter. You did what you needed to do. Joe, you should also be proud of me. At the start of this match, I almost said this was going to be Team Pfeiffer, the company that Eric and I used to work for, versus Team, the company that you guys work for. But I know that's supposed to be like top secret technology, punishable upon death whenever it's dispersed. So I didn't.
Thank you.
We know what you mean.
Oh no.
Who got exploded?
Ah, poop. I was too busy blowing up Joe.
That's okay.
As long as it let my teammate score, I'll take that L.
Alright, I'm gonna try. Never mind.
Oh, nice setup. missed it.
I'm dropping back. Just try to play it into the middle, Eric. Kind of like that, but better.
Hey man, shut up.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, okay. I got a save on that one, but the positioning of it was such that I think it ricocheted off of me and then off of you and back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Confirmed.
It's like, Dustin, don't you score it on ourselves now.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
got it out.
I'm gonna-
Because me, that's how.
I don't know that you did anything.
No.
Oh,
Got one of them.
nice.
Oh no. They've got it.
Not anymore.
Never mind.
Ah, had a shot there.
Ah, no.
I'm a little off my game tonight, I will admit.
Yeah, me too. That's all it is. I'm just a little off my game.
Ah.
No, don't. You know how hard I worked to get to where the ball was? And then you're just going to take it from me. It's not cool, man.
That's going in.
Oh, nice.
Finally.
Yes.
Finally.
We're on the scoreboard.
Watch. All right, I'm going to call it. This one was glorious. Well, glorious might be a bit of a stretch, but you
Yeah,
glorious
I
by dad standards.
Slowly rolled in there.
sort of drove beside it, and I was like, oh, okay.
No joke, I did plan that.
So this is not going to be as nice as the first Rocket League stream where we won like every game.
Yeah, well, dude, we were on a run with that one. That was
Yeah.
kind of awesome. We were winning like 8 and 10-2. Oh wow, that was awful. And the crazy thing about it too is that as soon as we ended the stream, but we kept playing, but we started losing. I think we lost every
Yeah,
single
I think
game after
lost
we
everything
after we ended the stream. And I think I've got my bit rate set a little bit higher on the stream this time, so hopefully the video quality is a bit better.
Oh no.
All right, hit it to the middle if you can.
Oh, douche. Come on now. No.
This is bad timing on my part there. No.
I ended up backing that one in. I thought I could get underneath it and past it, and I just couldn't.
I was trying to boost into the goal and then get behind it.
I am.
Oh,
Ah.
Dustin, what are you doing?
I think it worked though.
Oh,
That was a decent
I just-
save. Keep it in the air. Keep it in the air.
That was hard fought.
I don't know about that.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop from here, and I'm gonna pull us all into one party, and then we'll try to get some 4v4 online play in. All right, friends.
My accolades: tactician, 3 centered balls. I want to get that checked out.
Sounds like a personal problem. All right, and Eric, you signed in on Epic, right?
Maybe. I don't know. It told me I had to create an account, and I accepted some terms.
There it is.
I think you have to be.
Say they get a part of my 401k or something. I don't know.
All right, I just sent you a friend request. You'll have to accept the friend request, and I'll pull you into the party. And I should have just sent party invites to invite to party. Okay, everyone should have a party invite now.
Lock player. Is it better to have a bigger vehicle? Does that
Yeah.
make this game easier?
It makes no difference. It just makes you look less lame when you're not using the stock one.
I'll stick with what I got. Oh, wait. Here you go.
All right. Just Steve Dave. I think you're the only one else out.
Sorry to go take care of dad stuff.
Yeah, that happens. I will admit we're in the middle of a sleep regression right now that is awful.
I'm in the middle of a teenage daughter thinks she knows everything in the world, and
Sounds worse.
no, I will take that over sleep regression.
Yeah, the struggle is real.
Yeah.
At least we're all able to escape a little bit and get online and play some. It's good for mental health.
Just
I was gonna say there's something incredibly encouraging and relaxing about getting online together, sucking at something, and also making fun of everyone for sucking at something roughly the same amount as you yourself suck at that particular thing. All right, we got all 4 of us. Let's see. Competitive. Oh, can I not? Casual. Chaos. There we go. Apparently they don't have competitive 4v4. Vector Sec, you have not accepted the license agreement.
Where do I do that? I played the freaking game.
I am not sure.
I remember accepting it. I scrolled to the bottom and I pressed accept.
Let me see if I can find anything about it real quick. If not, we'll just go ahead and keep playing some 2v2.
You remember the good old days when you used to just blow out the cartridge? There was no updates. You just put it in.
That's what you gotta do, man.
Oh,
You just need to open up the PS4, detach the hard
It
drive,
didn't work.
give it a good stick it back in.
Well, how about I close the game and reopen it?
Okay, sure, we can
And
do that.
then you can reinvite me and maybe that'll do it.
Okay,
Maybe
sounds
that'll
good.
crap.
Well, this is the type of thing that I don't necessarily try to make this a very polished stream. One could almost say it is an unpolished turd of a stream. But the reason partially at least behind that is I want some people to understand, or I want people to get an idea of what kind of frustrations you can expect with a particular game, right?
Crossplay bad.
What?
I said crossplay bad.
Well, it's the whole problem that I have with a couple of games. The one that comes to mind primarily is Assetto Corsa. Is that, I had found myself in situations before where I've hey, I've got 30 minutes of time. I can go turn 20 laps or so at Brands Hatch on Assetto Corsa if I want to, and then I turn on my PC, get in my sim rig, and it tells me, Oh, you've got an update, and then Assetto Corsa is really, really bad about taking 30 minutes to apply like 150 megabyte update for some reason. So.
All right, I'm back in. You want to try inviting me?
Okay. Did you accept the license agreement? Did you sign over your
It
soul?
didn't prompt me to do any such thing, so. But I'm hoping that by exiting and re-entering the game, that it will chill out.
The good old IT panacea, turning it off and turning it back on again.
Did it work?
Yep, it worked.
Sweet.
When in doubt, pull the plug, plug it back
I would
in.
keep my day job.
Hey, what operating system is it? Please don't tell me you've forgotten that joke.
Oh. It's running Vista.
We're going to die!
Mm-hmm. Oh, the IT crowd.
We're waiting.
Somebody sent me
We're waiting
a
on.
504 gateway timeout on an application that I own today, and I said, "You broke it. Why'd you do that? You figure it out." It was fine the last time I was there.
I admit that's how I treat all my business analysts. Is anytime they're like, "Hey, I got a problem," I get on the phone with them and I just say, "Well, what the hell did you break this time?"
I don't want problems. I want solutions.
Yeah, developers don't ever do anything wrong.
Oh my god.
Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, that had to be awesome on the stream because I was on the far opposite side of the pitch and just had a
over there like,
it was like
ball.
I had the perfect view of everybody whiffing on it. Just everyone.
I'm just gonna
That's going in. It's going in. Yeah. And I think
They
that
all went forward and we went back. That's crazy.
and I think that time
Nice.
I actually had the perfect view on them whiffing on it. It's great.
Yeah.
It's karma.
All right, 1-1.
All right, I'm sitting back.
I'm
Going.
Oh, that's not good. Somebody hit that out.
Yeah. Nice.
So, can you do that? How can you like move backwards quickly? Is there a way to do that?
The reverse button.
L2.
Well, what I meant
Plan
is
on
you can
being
do that.
forward, right?
You can do that forward flip. Can you do like a backward flip?
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn it.
Yeah, this 4v4 stuff is kind of crazy with just this number of cars out on the pitch.
Hey, run into me.
How's it chilling back here, goalkeeper?
It's going. Hey, I've got a save already, so doing all right.
That's going in.
Nice. That was good.
No.
Oh no!
Yeah, there we go. Teamwork, teamwork.
You're gonna get to see in that replay me attempting and failing. Whee!
The sound effect is what made that so great. All right.
You had the right idea. You even had the nice forward flip.
Oh yeah, I knew what I wanted to do.
Oh, that was bad.
So one of the things my soccer players used to tell me, they're like, it's like, there's a big difference between like knowing what we're supposed to do and then actually doing it correctly.
Let's all just huddle underneath it.
The viable strategy.
All right, time to have a little fun. I'm gonna try to demo some folks.
I
Got one.
Nice. Sitting back here in the goal.
All right. I blocked a guy. I think that should count for something. Hey, we're winning. Didn't realize that.
I demoed somebody.
Go. You got a couple of us in the middle.
I'm just backing up so that I can save it if it gets too far out.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Oh, I missed it. There it goes toward our goal.
Got it.
I realized the reason why I am not playing very well tonight. I forgot to get a beer
Watch out, watch out.
before I sat down here to do the stream. I'm missing the power of Bud Light tonight.
Does the Bomber Peak apply to video games too?
What's that?
I said, does the Bomber Peak apply to video games too?
Absolutely, man.
Very much. This is the mutable law of anything that has to do with electronics. Whether it's
I'm gonna sit
Rewired by alcohol.
programming or
gaming, pool. I don't know how pool really ties into electronics, but
there's electronic pool.
so that old mini clip version of pool.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's ever done a game stream of whatever the latest version of mini clip is.
I want to see somebody do like solitaire. Be epic.
There was a YouTube video a while back of people doing like real life hardcore Minesweeper.
It's hardcore Minesweeper.
They do it in like 30 seconds.
No, they do it in a field with mines. Get it, take it to the house.
Yeah.
I've got no
Don't have any
boost.
boost.
I got it. Yeah, stole it. Awesome. I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it.
Alright, we'll get you to keep them from scoring this last 8 seconds.
All right, I'm going for it.
I'm going
Me
for
too.
It. Let's just all rush it.
I'll back up.
I demoed somebody.
Nice. I demoed somebody. Hey, we win.
Whoa.
Hey, this has started.
Oh, that was right.
I think this has started well.
Good job, team. And by team, I mean Dustin and Jesse.
Jeez. Hey, you have a save.
Eric, how in the
Did have a
world?
save.
How in the world did you score 6 points? How did you? How did you keep it in single digits? I didn't think that was possible.
What are you talking about?
Look at his score.
We had 6.
His score is 6.
Oh. Wow.
I'm just that good, man.
Yeah, once again, I don't know exactly how the scoring works, but I'm pretty sure you can get points for like ramming people and that type of stuff too.
I demoed like 3 people. Apparently that's not worth anything.
Yeah, apparently not.
Apparently, it's worth 2 points.
Yeah.
If my math is
Well played.
right.
Hey man, I didn't go to school or anything. Don't bring this math in here. See, I help y'all win because they're too busy laughing at me to do their job.
It's like the Rocket League equivalent of the class clown.
I'd like to prefer to think myself as the water boy.
Classic.
Man, I actually
Sorry.
had a pretty good setup there. No, get it. Man,
Dustin
Ah, poop.
blindly driving in reverse.
Yeah, you just jumped right over me. That's what I like to call field awareness. Oh, that's good. I'm bull rushing. Ah, too much.
Oh, somebody needs to drop back on.
Yeah, somebody get back. Somebody get back. Demoed one.
It'd be great if I could stop flipping around in the...
That. Oh, I thought that was going in for a moment.
Missed it.
Ah, missed it too. I tell you, I still wish they would make a change to this game so that those of us with sim racing gear could actually play it using our steering wheels and pedals.
But the rump shaker would be quite an experience in this game.
Probably so. The base shakers would probably be working working a little bit overtime. That's that was a shot on goal.
I was trying to get that one in.
Somebody, I think we may need to have somebody target their keeper. There we go.
Got it. I was right there to like slowly back up and then go into that one, and then y'all put it like I'm like, oh wait, I can get this. It rolled in.
So target their keeper and try to blow him up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, jeez.
That did not go as well as I'd hoped it would.
Why am I upside down?
I'm flying through the air. This is not good. Nice.
You got
Nope, I don't. Ah!
That was close.
that's that bad angle.
Not quite.
Hey, look, that guy's car is as lame as Eric's. Sitting
Hey, I
back.
changed mine from the default.
So did he, to the same one you did.
Whatever, man.
Got it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Ooh, grab that, Jesse.
Oh no. If that bounced
Yeah,
off me.
that was...
We both teamed up on that one. Score. I was trying to clear it, and then it was just a three-way pinball.
That was a cluster.
It was chaos, in fact.
Holy cow, I got a shot on goal for that. Holy crap. I will take it.
I mean,
All right.
yeah.
Thanks for the assist of that guy.
Sitting. I'm dropping back here. No.
Oh,
That may have been me.
I was coming out to get this one, but I think somebody touched it right before I got to it.
I did.
Ah, yes, it was
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I was trying to ram him, so that was bad. Bad move on my part.
I blame the weather.
30 seconds.
I have no boost.
Me neither. Oh no. Oh no.
Poop.
Who was it? Who was on goal? Oh, we all got it.
That was the problem.
Good question. All right, everyone go for it. It started out so hopeful. Let's see, how long have we been online for now?
Hey, I got 54 this time instead of 6.
Yeah, somebody scored 14. We have now been live streaming for an hour, but since this is the special Council of Dads episode, I think we can keep it up a little bit longer.
Oh man, this is the same group of people.
Good, a chance at redemption.
Or at least one of them is. The dude that got 14 is back.
Oh, good.
TSA
Good.
Redskins.
That's the one I would want
They're,
to come back.
That we want.
That didn't take long.
I think their guy that won or that scored 3 goals is going. So.
Oh yeah, I didn't see his name.
All right, you gonna sit, Jesse?
Yeah, I'll defend.
Oh jeez.
Coming to you.
Oh no.
Oh, epic save. That was pretty dope.
I always miss with those jumps. Maybe I should stop. In the middle. In the middle still. Don't
Sorry,
don't need me, do you?
I was trying to get people out of Jesse's way. There you go. That was my assistance right there.
I like it. I like it.
I think you faked out the goalie.
Epic
Wow,
save. I'll
nice.
take it.
Wow.
Can I flip over, please? Thank you.
Oh, get in there. No. Oh, thank you. Thank you for cleaning that up. I feel like I did an awesome job driving it all the way down the field,
Yeah.
only to have that happen.
Whee!
Oh.
You see me attempting again. I was afraid if I jumped, I was gonna knock it above the goal, so I didn't, and then I went under it.
Over.
Yeah.
I have to go back and watch that amazing save though.
Which one, yours or mine?
I think 2 of us touched it, and somehow I don't know that how that didn't go in. Right before we scored.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Making a run on that one. I'm there. Ah, come on. Have you scored every goal so far, Jesse? I think you have.
I think so.
I'll sit.
Go out this time.
Yeah.
I was about to.
4.
Okay, watch this replay. I'm backing into it. Because that was the best thing. I'm gonna get it, and no, look who snatches it.
You probably would have missed it still. No, I'm
I know. I just
Hey!
Oh, redemption.
Yeah. We're all just flipping upside down. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, everybody left. Already up. All right, I think I'll do one more on the stream, then I'll call it.
Sounds good.
Guys, I would say another game that's on that's available on some streaming platforms is Far Cry 5, and that's one that Jesse and I play together, co-op. That's pretty fun that we might be able to do sometime in the future.
Yeah, we should
I
put.
never played any of the Far Cry games.
You need to put Deep Rock Galactic on your list.
Oh. Let's not all 4 of us just back up into the goal as soon as we start.
A buddy of mine was telling me about that. He said his daughter play that. It's fantastic.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's got to be one of the best. I think just co-op games.
No. What a save. What a save.
I say the last time I looked at our goal, there were 4 people sitting in it, or 3 people sitting in it. So somebody ought to be there to save that.
Ah!
Really.
Yeah, that normally is a bad thing when that happens.
Alright, I'm going this time.
Jesse!
Got it.
Thank you. Thank you. I think they've improved the sound effects on this game recently. I feel like I'm noticing tire squeal and whatnot that I used to not.
What a save, man.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all are really making me work back here.
Get in the goal. Alright, there you go. There we go. Even it up. We made you do all the offense last game. Now we're making you do all the defense. All right. Hey, demoed the keeper. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going with this one.
All right, I'm in the middle.
I'm back.
Dropping.
That makes a big difference back here.
Oh man, if we had somebody over there, we would have gotten that one. Say,
Somebody
I
hit
missed
that
it.
in.
Ah, crap.
I always move every time I jump. Like, I physically move in my chair for some reason.
Oh no!
Hey,
Somebody!
go, Dustin. I got this back here.
Uh-oh.
I got their keeper. Again. Ah! I'm gonna take out their keeper again. That's the third time.
There you go.
It's the same guy, too.
There we go.
Not quite. Go! Come on!
Somebody knocked that in. There we go.
Yes.
Only a matter of time, right?
Yeah.
So Jesse, I meant to tell you as well. I'm having a socially distanced watch party for the Rolex 24 this weekend. You're welcome to come over for it if you want to.
What does a socially distanced party look like?
I'm gonna have a TV set up out. Hey, look who scored! Nice, good work.
Outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a TV set up outside. I think
When
we're
is it?
2:30 p.m. Saturday to 2:30 p.m. Sunday.
Okay.
And my plan is to have the fire pit going in the evening and night hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I might come over there.
Good, because I think your wife and my wife are going to get together during that same time here anyways.
Oh, okay.
All right, I need to demo their keeper one more time.
I'm just gonna start demoing them.
That's a decent strategy to employ.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah,
Empty goal.
the guy scored before I could demo someone.
I got a good view of you, like, barreling at that guy, though. That dude's screwed.
All right,
I'm just gonna barrel past and get their keeper.
I'm going to sit. Ah, yeah, got him.
Nice.
That's what you call teamwork.
Check this out. There I go.
I love it. Is
I'm
that
totally doing it again.
is that as satisfying as a tomahawk kill on Black Ops?
It's pretty good. Oh, he got out of the goal. Wimp.
No. How did I not demo someone there? Ah,
Hit.
I'll take it. All right, folks. To anyone who happened to tune in on the stream, I really do appreciate it. Appreciate everyone getting online and hanging out. Keep an eye out for any updates. I've got a couple things that I'm working on here. I may actually end up moving this stream over to YouTube. I've heard some good things about the quality that YouTube allows, and also Twitch deletes my streams after 2 weeks because I don't want to pay them for this yet, at least. So, but keep a lookout. Hopefully we've got some pretty fun things coming up with streaming and covering a handful of streaming services or game streaming services such as GeForce Now, Stadia, that type of thing. So thanks to everyone who tuned in. Thanks to everybody who's been online hanging out tonight. It's been a good one. And until next time, God bless, guys.